So you released this amazing song called "Let's Go Brandon," and that was based on something that happened at NASCAR race. Tell the people what happened and that caused you to come up with "Let's Go Brandon."
So there was a NASCAR driver who won an event. His name was Brandon Brown. And I think it was NBC, the news reporter. People were in the background chanting "F Joe Biden," and the news reporter said they were screaming "Let's go Brandon" because the guy Brandon won the event. And people turned into something to basically mock the media and to show their disdain for Biden at the same time. Perfect for me because I don't curse. So
Right. I know. So none of your music has curse words in it.
No,
Nice,
sir.
man. It's nice to be making clean music and yet enjoy it and can earn a living from it as well. Are you surprised the way that it took off?
Yes, because there's like 10 "Let's Go Brandon" songs, and I didn't think mine would take off because I don't like my music to sound trendy. I'm an artist. I like making songs. So I want it to sound like a real song, and I thought it wasn't gonna do well because I didn't add the chant in the song, and I didn't make it extra trendy.
I listened to it last night. It was amazing. I found myself bowing to it.
Let's go. Thank you. I love it. Amazing.
You even beat out Adele, right? The woman said, "Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever mattered? Hello, how are you?" You beat Adele out.
Yes, sir. So I think we doubled her sales. For like 1 week, we doubled her sales.
Were you surprised by that? Nobody beats Adele.
Yeah. I was surprised, and I wasn't just surprised. The music industry was surprised. Billboard, they were surprised too.
Yeah. You're blessed, man. That's amazing.
Seek first the kingdom of God.
Absolutely. And I know that, and I've read and heard that you've been like banned from different sites and taken down. You released this rap song, "Let's Go Brandon," and YouTube banned the song. Why? There was nothing dirty about it. It was fun, and anyone, whether Christian or non-Christian, could enjoy it. Why did YouTube ban that? It wasn't racist or anything. Why did they ban that?
They claimed medical misinformation, which is a stretch. This is like the least controversial song I've ever released, also, which I find very interesting. But yeah, they call it medical misinformation and gave me 2 strikes. So I'm one more strike away from getting banned overall.
Really? And did they tell you what was the medical information?
No, I asked them exactly which lyric they were speaking of, and of course they didn't provide me with an answer.
And so since that happened, how's your song "Let's Go Brandon" doing now?
Well, thanks YouTube, because after they banned it, it beat Adele out and it passed Adele. Now it's falling off a little bit, but you know how it go. Like a month later, of course, things start falling down after a while.
That's amazing, man. That is absolutely amazing. I was really happy, surprised that you beat out Adele because she really can sing. As far as I'm concerned, and you would have to be good to beat her out.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to. My whole goal is to take down the whole entire music industry anyway. Even Adele, she doesn't own her voice. These labels own it, and they're pumping all this money to push demonic messages on the children, talking about all types of killing, drugs, being drug addicts, selling drugs. So I'm trying to just take all that down.
Did you beat out that guy, the rapper Drake? I think his name is Drake.
Oh, yo, as far as sales goes, we beat out everybody. There's nobody we didn't beat for the last 2 weeks.
Wow. So have you been touring around the country as a result?
Well, driving. I don't get on planes because of the mask mandates. So I drive everywhere, and I'm rarely home. This is the most time I've had home in a while.
So where's home?
Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
And so you drive everywhere now because you just refuse to wear the mask?
Yeah, I'm not pinning it on. Not even for 5 minutes.
Nice. And so when you have to go for a long performance, like to New York or California, you drive to those places too?
Yep, I've had 2 performances in Arizona in the last month or two. 24-hour drive there, 24-hour drive back, and I drove both times.
What? And do you stay? Do you stay in hotels and things?
I try to stay in Airbnbs because I have a traveling PC, so I try to like stay in Airbnbs to get a stable Wi-Fi connection. But just stay places on the way.
Man, that's what you call freedom to work around this mess.
Somebody got to do it. That's how I view it. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So in
Yeah.
my view, I'm an influencer. So if I'm telling everybody else to take the mask off, but I'm putting that mask on so I can go do a performance or something like that, that mean that to me, the most important thing to me outside of God is integrity. So if I say something, I got to stand by it.
Well, the one thing I realize you're doing this is that you're willing to make the sacrifices to do it. Like for me, I don't know if I would drive a car to Florida from California.
Yeah.
I would just have to put the mask on the plane. When it's time to eat, it'd take me all night to finish the meal or something.
Yeah, that's what everybody said. Because not only is it time consuming, it's financially like dumb to be honest. But I'm down to make the sacrifice. I might be the only one doing it, but somebody got to do it.
You're right, man. I really respect that, though. I don't know many people and that's one of the problems in our world today. People unwilling to make sacrifices. And as a result, they're controlled by the government and others.
That's why nothing changed, spiritually, physically, anything in this country. The reason nothing changed is everybody is played by convenience.
Yeah.
So nobody wants to make a sacrifice because that sacrifice is going to cause you to not have your convenience anymore. So people just comply. And once you comply once, you might as well comply every time.
Yeah, because I can guarantee you, if everybody said, you know what, I just won't fly. I'll drive to wherever I have to go. I guarantee you they'll change that rule overnight.
They'll have no choice because they'll lose millions and millions and millions of dollars. They already got bailed out a few other times. They can't get bailed out but so many times.
That's right. So how much have your social media platform grown because of this?
Over the last, I think I had almost like 80,000 followers before the song released. And after, I think I'm at like 160,000 on Instagram. I'm almost at 200,000 on YouTube and almost at 200,000 on Twitter also.
Amazing. So when you sit back and think about this, what goes through your mind when you reflect on it?
It's sort of bittersweet for me because I'm always thinking about like the closer I feel like we get to changing culture, I'm trying to figure out how to take that and bust through the door. So like getting on Billboard charts a few times is cute, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to change culture. I'm trying to offer an alternative to the Travis Scotts, to the Lil Nas X and people like that. And the fact that the hip hop blog sites can still ignore what's going on, meaning that means I'm not working hard enough.
Yeah.